Hi, this is John. We're here today at Metcalff Bottoms. It's a destination in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. It's a picnic area that has a creek that runs down one side of it, and the parkway runs down, I said the parkway, the road that runs between, more or less it runs between Sugarland's Visitor Center and Cades Cove. Runs down the other, and so it's a good stopping off point if you're traveling between one or the other. But we come over here often whenever we're working out in Wears Valley, and we'll come over here and go jump in the river and cool off. One of the things that I wanted to do was bring the kids over here. They're going to tell you some things that they have done here and some things that they enjoy about it, and then they're going to tell you what they like about Metcalff Bottoms. Ellie, go ahead.
So one of the things that we did here is we had Janie's birthday party, and we all built a humongous sandcastle. It was so much fun.
Okay, tell me something you like about Metcalff Bottoms.
I like that you can swim in it without like people all around you. Like, I like that you can have like your own little space in the river. In the river, okay. All right. Janie?
Well, we actually had my cousin's birthday here.
Okay.
And when we got in the water, it was freezing.
Now, the river is quite a bit cooler than a pool is, isn't it?
Yeah. And what I liked about it is that was the first time jumping off the rock.
Ah, the rock. Okay, now we're going to show you guys that in a little bit. There is what we call the rock, is just down from this area a little bit, and it's a swimming hole that has a rock that sticks up out of the side of the river, and you can jump off the rock into the river. We'll show you that in a little bit. So is that something you enjoy doing? Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, another thing that I liked doing here is
look at the camera.
There's actually two things. We have had church picnics here, which I think she's going to tell about. But another thing is I had jumped off the rock with one of my very close friends, and that was the first time I jumped off the rock other than my dad.
Okay, good deal. Abby?
Well, we came here for our church picnic once, and they have this huge...
You're probably going to have to get closer. I don't know that they can hear you.
They have this huge pavilion area where there is a ton of space for a large party to come, and you can set up volleyball or pretty much anything you wanted. You could play football if you wanted, soccer. It's just so much fun to come here and to be able to swim without, for one thing, they don't have chlorine, which is so, because she has asthma and she can't swim in chlorine very much. And so if you have problems with asthma and chlorine and stuff, this is a great place to come because there's none of those chemicals in the water here because it's a natural place to come.
Okay.
So.
Well,
you're probably gonna have to lean in and talk.
All of you guys mentioned a lot of the great aspects. They mentioned that yes, it's very secluded from the city, so it's very, very nice. It's very easy to find, but you feel like you're in nature. The water, saying it's freezing would be an understatement. You cannot sneak in. You got to jump right in because it is so
the
cold.
Water's cold.
It's so cold. She was talking about a big pavilion. There's big pavilions here, and how yes, this is all natural, and everything's left alone, so it's very nice to come out here. It's very tranquil, and there's just a lot of things that you can do, and this is a great family memory maker. It's really fun.
Good deal. All right, a couple things that you might want to know here. Let me get over here, Ellie, so you can see. You want to walk around behind me? A couple things that you might want to know about Metcalff Bottoms is that typically speaking, if you're going to come here on a weekend, say Memorial Day weekend or July 4th weekend, it's going to be crowded. Don't hold me to this, but at one time I counted, and I think there were 42 picnic tables in the area, but that's been years and years ago, and they've changed it some, so I don't know how many are in here now. We can probably look it up and find out. But there are lots of places to come picnic. But if you want to spend the afternoon here on a big day, you should probably come and get here early and save an area. You know, have somebody sit here at the table and save the table for you, just so that you can be here. Because on a Saturday afternoon during the summer, it's going to be packed, especially if there's a holiday weekend.
Or school's out.
I believe that you can rent the pavilion area.
Yeah, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you have to rent the pavilion area. We'll look that up and give you some information in the description about that. So at any rate, we're going to go play in the river, jump off the rock, have some fun, and maybe even have a little picnic here. You guys ready to go have some fun?
Yes.
All right, let's go do it. Guys, have a good one.
Go! I'm going under, girls! Jump now, because I'm going under. Go! Go, Ellie!